Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. One and 0 delivery. That one's going to find. And he takes a call.
This is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double. You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
The 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another try at 2-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Another full count offering on its way. On a line, that's a base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
The batter, right fielder,
here's Melky Cabrera, a hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Narvaez at second. Moncada is over at first with 1 away. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
Trace Thompson digs in. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as well as they've opened it up to 6-0 now.
The batter, number 00, shortstop.
Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
And even 1-1 count to Escobar now. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 3 runs already home here. And this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
Here comes the Astros skipper up out of the Houston dugout, and he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So the pitching line will not be kind to him here this afternoon, as he just pretty much could not get anything working. Colin McHugh answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. enough time granted here at the plate. As he'll step out of the box. Stepping in now, Frank Thomas.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Runs here in this half inning. Left side. Oh, he makes the stop. He's up with it. The throw. How about that? They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. The show is back on the south side after this. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll start off the 5th in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball. We were expecting a pitcher's duel in this one, but it's turned into a bit of a lopsided contest so far. McCullers hasn't had his best stuff today.
All right, Dan, you look at this game, the finesse guy has been on. Nothing over the heart of the plate, really keeping these guys in a proverbial rocking chair, where the power guy's missing over the heart.
You know, it's hard to believe, because sometimes you look at this guy that's throwing in the upper 90s, big power stuff, having a tough time getting through the lineup, but then you have a soft tosser guy moving the ball up, down, in and out. More than one way to get through a lineup, and the guy that's the finesse guy, he is really making it work in this one.
Again, a 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hit back up the middle. Oh, in trouble here for Escobar. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job, but any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Alex Bregman is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
To the left side, but it's well foul. 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
Here's Jake Marisnick. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Shot weakly to the left. The second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Jose Abreu is ready to start out the inning. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but that one rolls foul. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Abreu's going to head for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Ready for another shot now. Matt Davidson. Lifetime history with Colin McHugh. He's 1 for 5. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 2-run shot to left center. 4th home run here in the early going as they push this lead up to 9 now.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
In now, Jimenez. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. And there are the final numbers for the Astros starting pitcher. Not the day he was hoping for when he took the mound. Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up. Bregman has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Yohan Moncada. Lifetime history with Colin McHugh. He's gone 3 for 4. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Wind up and the 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. McHugh gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Hit out towards second. There is Altuve. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run home run. 5 innings complete. It is now 9-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sierra. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their third hit of the game, but it's a good one.
A ball and no strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. Moncada has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Josh Reddick. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. Pulled toward right center field. Thompson's on his horse. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
You'd have thought someone had a radar gun on him with the effort he put into that throw. That's a cannon of an arm right there.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. The 1-1 home. Is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Evan Gattis would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors. And so the batting order turns over now and set to go Melky Cabrera. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. This is on the ground over to first. Gurriel scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Frank Thompson.
Digging in and looking for more, Trace Thompson, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. You can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The batter, number
Ready for another shot now, Yunel Escobar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Missed with a slider. McHugh sets his sights. 1-0 on its way. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Frank Thomas would be next. Line drive to center field. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Success on a 3-1 count to keep the inning alive here.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts. Some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Standing in now, Frank Thomas, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kemp is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Back here on the south side of Chicago. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Ready for another chance? Evan Gattis due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
No balls and 1 strike. Now here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Moncada gloves it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jose Abreu. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Making his way to the plate, Matt Davidson. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Cutter low, 1-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. So 1-1. He's outside for a ball.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Into the box, Jimenez, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now maybe a mind game or 2 going on down there as he steps out a second time in the AB. And now here's the 3rd time he's stepped out. Talk about breaking up a guy's rhythm. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
For my money, there's nothing better than a 3-pitch see you later. Well, look here. He gets him on his heels with strike 1, up against the ropes with strike 2, and then he KOs him on pitch number 3. Love it.
Into the box now, Omar Narvaez. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 1-0 home. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve has it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the White Sox 9 and the Astros 1. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
Well, Mark, this is a case where the power pitcher won out in this one, overpowering, moving the ball up, down, in and out, lots of swings and misses, and a little bit of a rough go for the finesse guy.
Yeah, he just executed better, Dan, across the board, getting ahead, strike 1, and then able to mix in his nasty off-speed stuff with high-velocity fastballs behind it. The finesse guy, more over the heart of the plate, and when that happens, that spells disaster.
Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2.
Now batting, number 13.
Riding in once again, Sierra. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They trail big. It's 9-1. Ready once again, Yohan Moncada. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Reddick is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. Kemp is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, center fielder, Trace Thompson.
Up next for Chicago, Trace Thompson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the White Sox, but they still hold a commanding 9-1 lead. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. Starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
in there, and it's 0-2 now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first down. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First offering on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Bases are empty, one man out. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Hard ground ball to third. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now. Striding in for Houston, Jose Altuve. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that misses, ball 1. And they'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an unbelievable effort. He has had total command of all pitches, all quadrants. Dan, this has got to bring a smile to your face.
It does, D-Roy. In a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, or for that matter, guys going out into the 8th, let alone the 9th inning, this has been a terrific start up to this point.
Ball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And here's a pitch in the dirt, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
The 3-1. Grounded back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Well, this guy makes a living on hitting fastballs. Fall behind in the count, and you make the pay.
Yeah, Dan, you drive to the ballpark every night trying to get 1-3-1 count so your eyes can light up and you can guaranteed fastball let it eat.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. A runner on first with 2 away. Last strike now for Houston. Another one sent foul. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The White Sox took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Bartolo Colon takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, turning in a very strong complete game effort. Lance McCullers was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
For the Astros, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors, they left 4 behind. Time of the ball, 3 hours and 19 minutes. A reminder that extra CPA red line strength will be available at the Stock 36 station, and the Go-Go Stock Express buses are available outside of guaranteed rate.